Hi guys, welcome back. And have to say, I'm so excited today. All right, I'm over the moon because we're shifting gears and we're going to talk about something that we've not spoken before. It's still within our within our topics. We were talking about wealth management and how to generate wealth in a short period of time and all that. The point that we're going to discuss today, the topic that we're going to discuss today is cryptocurrency, right? And how to invest, how to find, how to dig, and the challenges that you face as a cryptocurrency investor, and anything surrounding that topic. Because we have a cryptocurrency investor on the other side, my friend. And over to you, Venkat. So let's talk about cryptocurrency, and you want to give us a kind of a definition or a kind of kind of a head start on that.
Yeah, definitely. First of all, the disclaimer here is like I'm not an expert, and this is not a financial advice we are giving to
Yeah,
you guys.
yeah,
And it's very risky to invest in cryptocurrency. If you lose, you might lose everything. So you have to play with it. But there is a big rewards, right? If you high risk, high rewards.
yeah.
That's what the cryptocurrency is about. You might be investing in stocks, some of the like high value companies like Microsoft, Amazon, stuff like that, companies like that. But this is totally a different animal, right?
Correct.
When it comes to investing, and also I've been investing like last several months. I would say 6 months, yeah, 6+ months. But I was digging through the information like almost 2 years. I've been thinking about it. I've been researching it, right? I don't
Right.
want to lose my money, but then I strategize this in such a way that I'm not going to lose too much money. Let's say what I'm going to actually talk about it. What is a strategy you can actually follow that works for me, but it might work for you too, right? The strategy here is like when the cryptocurrency, there are so many coins, right now there's a Bitcoin is the major one, and then comes Ethereum, right? There's second one is called Ethereum, and then
Right.
there's like a Stellar, and there's several others below that, right? Bitcoin and Ethereum are the two major ones right now,
Mm-hmm.
right, in the market. Several $billion altogether. I don't want to get into all the numbers in this. This is going to be very basic. So let's jump in. I think I'm going to share my screen. That way you see the things in action, right?
Right.
So let me go ahead and do that.
So there's nothing physical on this, right? So Bitcoin, unlike cash, notes, and coins, there's no physical
Oh
currency.
yeah,
It's all
this is actually
virtual.
a
That's why we
digital
call it
digital gold.
virtual currency. But it has its pros and cons and challenges. So that's what we're gonna Venkat is gonna share with us.
That's right. Yeah, can you see my screen here?
Yep. Hmm.
Okay, great. So I'm just showing. So whenever you wanted to buy a cryptocurrency, just you have to use a secured website, secured agent.
Okay.
One of the secured one is called Coinbase. So it's called Coinbase.com. So that is where you need to get an account. We will have a link below. So if you put $100 into that, you will get $10 Bitcoin free. So that's referral link. We'll leave it below in the description. So basically, the site is called Coinbase. I already logged into here. So you can see kind of like it. Cryptocurrency is always running, always there is nothing like 9 to 5 Eastern time. That's when the investing happens. That's when the offices are open. Wall Street Wall Street is open. Nothing like that. It's always 24/7. It's being going up and down, right?
And we're
Uh,
just a quick question. So Coinbase is
Platform.
a virtual currency platform. That's what I was going to ask. And Bitcoin is one of the cryptocurrencies, right? So
Exactly, right.
yeah,
So another site for you guys to explore this, it's called coinmarketcap.com. You see the coinmarketcap.com? You cannot buy it here. It's just for exploration.
yeah.
It shows all the Bitcoins out there, all the not all the cryptocurrency out there. right? So the first one is Bitcoin. It's actually 177 billion right now, the market cap. And I think Jeff Bezos, if he wants, he can buy the entire Bitcoin. Not entire, maybe he's worth 135 billion, right? So he could buy. He and his ex-wife could buy this entire Bitcoin.
Right.
And Ethereum, you can kind of see this, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether. So all these things are coming up in an order of market cap, right?
So basically, if you want to get a if you want to buy virtual currencies, you go to one of these platforms like Coinbase, and you click on, let's say, if we want to purchase Bitcoin, then you hit
Right.
Bitcoin. Is that?
I'll go through that. Yeah, I'll go through the purchase. How do you do it? But yeah, that's what you have to do. So I just wanted to show you all the cryptocurrencies that are out there. There are so many, right? And right now, if you want to buy, like, let's say Bitcoin, it's one Bitcoin is $9,662 US dollars. And you don't need to buy one full Bitcoin. You can just put $10, right? You can buy $10 Bitcoin. You'll be getting like 0.000001 Bitcoin, something like that, right? Same way, like everything else, you can buy only part of it. You don't need to buy the full. If you only have $100, you can just buy that for $100.
When you buy that, is that when you call that I have a Bitcoin wallet or something? Is that
right? Yes. So yeah, I'll just show you how to buy it. So after you open an account using our link we provide, right? You put in $100. Let's say you put in $100 to the Coinbase, right? You will get $110, $10 extra. And you just go to, let's say you want to put it in the Bitcoin, right? You have to do a trade. Let's say I want to put $100 to the Bitcoin, right? So you can actually change here to anything else.
okay?
So let's say I want to put on Ethereum, right? And then I had to pay through in some of the bank,
Right.
whatever the bank you have.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just preview the buy, right? Let's say. So what will happen is it automatically shows you for the current time, you can get 0.39778853 Ethereum for that,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. Okay.
That is, and they're charging, out of the $100, they're charging $2.99 as a fee, Coinbase fee. That's the normal thing. So for every $100 they charge, every buy they charge. So that is like, let's say if I put $1,000, right? And then you can preview the buy. You don't need to buy it. You can just preview. You get 4, but you only get charged $14. It's not $29, right?
Right.
Not $29.99. It's like when you go up and up, there is a fee actually goes down.
Okay. Okay.
So that is what it is. But this is like a one-time fee. You get that, and it's gonna go up and down. For example, you just hit the buy and then you're done.
Okay.
You bought it, and that's how I got, like, you can see here. My allocation is right now I only have like 3,000. I put $3,000, and I have like $490 more now, right? In 2 months. If I want to sell it, I can just go ahead and sell it.
That's what I was going to ask you. So how? Yeah. Okay.
Right.
How do you sell it?
Yeah, just same way. Trade, sell.
Okay.
And then I just go Bitcoin, how much you want to sell it. If I have like, I wanted to sell, you can put a dollar amount. Say I wanted to sell $1,000 Bitcoin. I can just sell it.
So is it like instantaneous, or do you
have? Yeah, it's instant. Like as soon as you click, that's it. You're done. Like you cannot go back. There's nothing.
Okay. So let's say you want to sell 1,000, and it's automatic. You're selling it. You sold it, and then $1,000 will be credited to your, let's say, your banking with bank.
Yeah.
It'll be credited.
It'll be in your account as a dollar amount, and then you can use it to invest on something else.
Okay.
And you can, it'll go back to your bank if you want to move it back to your bank. Okay. But it'll be here. Like you see this thing, US dollar.
Yeah.
right now I haven't moved anything.
Moved anything? All
Yeah.
right. Oh, this
And
is very clear now. Okay. Okay. Now I.
right, the beauty is like you don't need to the like if I want to buy, let's say here, right? Look up here. The like I really want to buy the Tezos, right? Tezos, it doesn't, yeah, right here, right? So I open Tezos. Um, yeah, so let me go back to home. I want to buy Tezos, right? Let's open here and yeah, right, XTZ, right? Say I wanted to buy for $100. I can just preview that. Like you can see that I will get 33.5 Tezos, right?
Right. Right.
Because one Tezo is $2.89,
Okay.
and that's what I was mentioning before. I'm strategizing it. I don't want to buy like a Bitcoin, too much of Bitcoin. Because it's already high right now. It was like $1. It was like a few dollars long ago, 6 years ago or something, right? If say for example, if I had invested $100 in 6-7 years ago on that, like it's $10,000 almost, right?
And better you invested on it now, because in a few years time it will be something like 25 grand or something right now.
No, they were talking about 700,000. Yeah, almost a million
Wow,
on
really?
Bitcoin. It might be in 10 years, 5 years, 10 years. So there.
Okay, guys, keep that in mind. All right. So that's the, if you didn't understand anything of this video as yet, keep that in mind. It might be as big as 700,000 in 10 years. Again, we are not financial advisors, but it's just a speculation. But you keep that in mind, and if you really want to focus on investing or generating some sort of income out of your regular income, keep this cryptocurrency investing in mind, especially you said Bitcoin. Again, it's up to you. We are not advising you to buy this against the other, but it's a speculation which is very, very intriguing, right? So don't.
Right. Yeah. Several thousand people actually become millionaires. Several multimillionaire, right?
Correct.
You just putting like $100 to $1,000
Yeah.
in Bitcoin. Like they got lucky.
Hmm.
That's what my strategy is to put like $100 on this Tezos right now, right?
Yeah.
33. Let's say after 5 years,
Hmm.
this become $2,000, right?
Right.
So 1,000 times more. That's like $100,000, and if it become $10,000, just like Bitcoin, let's say, right, it could happen. I will show you the graph that goes like so high. That's what happens with the Bitcoin. So if if I put $1,000, if I put $100, it become $10,000. Like I would become a millionaire, right?
Right.
If I put $1,000, it becomes 10 times more. 10 times more. Like right now, it's not 10 times, 100 times more. Then like 289. If it becomes 289 for Tezos, right? I would like it would be $1 million right there.
Correct.
So it could happen like in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, or it never happens.
But right now Bitcoin is a market leader, right?
Yeah, market leader, but you need to think about like, if you put Bitcoin like $100 on the Bitcoin, you're not going to get 100% or 1,000% higher in 2-3 years. These are the emerging ones, like the ones that are like $2. Some of them are 7 cents, 10 cents, 5 cents. Those are like a top ones. If you talk about top 20 cryptocurrencies, right?
So because of the limitation of the time, can you just quickly give us some 5 to 6 preferred like better ones?
Yeah, sure. So what, like you can see what I have. I actually after doing a lot of the research, I use this. So this is what I have. These six, but I'm gonna get Tezos to it, Tezos added to it, and also I'm going to increase some. This is 46 percentage. My if I look at the portfolio, let's just do that, right? This is what I have. Bitcoin. I have Bitcoin,
Okay.
Ethereum, Litecoin,
Okay.
XRP,
Uh-huh.
Solar Lumens.
And so right now you basically, that's $1,617.42. That's how much you invested on Bitcoin. Is that right?
Right, exactly.
All the entire, like, did you invest only 16,000 and $17.42 is your profit, or what?
No. The profit would be I think I invested. Yeah, I invested 1,500.
Oh, 1,500. Okay.
Yeah, I invested 1,500. I invested 500 here, Ethereum. Ethereum, you can see like what percentage I have, but I'm gonna reduce the Bitcoin. I'm gonna invest into more Ethereum when it's less, and also I'm gonna invest more on the Litecoin, XRP, Stellar Lumens, and then I'll add a couple of others. So I'll have total 100% portfolio of multiple, the lower ones too. You see the lower ones, something like a $1, less than $1. I put $100 to it. So don't put too much. Like think about if it increased 1,000 times, 100 times, your value is going to go really high.
Right.
So it's just a risk. I risk, but you're not losing. I'm okay losing this much money eventually, but it's just you just have to play the game, right?
Yeah, you have to experiment. You have to be in it to win it. And make sure that the loss is bearable. So that's the best financial advice. If we have to give you guys, the best financial advice would be to invest something that if you lose it, it's bearable. You're not going to be on the streets. So 3,000 is something at this point.
Right. It depends on if you can lose $100, $50, $10.
Yeah, it really depends on person to person. Right.
One thing last thing I wanted to show you guys here is think about Ethereum, right? It's just like that. It's $1 when it's during 2015, September 2015, right? Say I put $100 to it, just in Coinbase, in September 2015, August 2015. And then when it comes to in 3 years, let's say in 3 years, right? Actually less than 3 years, 2.5 years. In January 2018, it was $1,364. That means if I put $100 to it, like $1,000 to it, into the Ethereum in 2015, I would have got $1.3 million in 2018 in 2.5 years.
Right.
Think about who can give you who can make $1,000 into million and a half in 2.5 years.
Correct. Wow.
So that's exactly you need to think.
Thank you so much for sharing all that information again. And I learned something new about this virtual currencies, and a great investment option if you want to think about it. And there are challenges, of course, tied to this, but every opportunity comes with challenges, right? It's not just with the virtual currency. Thank you so much, and please feel free to ask any questions on the comments box if you have any. And unless you have any other final.
No, yeah, I'm good. I think sorry that this got extended, but I think you got some value out of this.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yes, thank you.